Welcome, Wargamers! Today, Josh and Luca here from MiniWarGaming.com bringing you some Age of Sigmar. 2,000 points, Blades of Khorne against, well, Bonesplitterz with Kragnos.
Don't laugh at them!
I laugh, we all laugh. Of course, we all know why we're laughing.
They're a real faction.
They are a real faction, and no one can say otherwise.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Here is my attempt at 2,000 points of Blades of Khorne now. I played them once in this edition, and my old previous Blood Tithe farming builds just didn't cut it in this new one, so we have to adapt or die. So I'm going to try a bunch of models out that I haven't really had a chance to play with. So we got a Mighty Lord of Khorne, who is going to be the army's general, and this is his regiment. He can take any Blades of Khorne, so he can take demons as well. I wanted the fast flesh hounds. That's why we're bringing him today, and with him he has a couple supporting characters in a Bloodsecrator and an Exalted Deathbringer. Our Mighty Lord of Khorne, as the general, is going to have a Collar of Contempt to help us with unbinding magic. And I did give him a Firebrand as a heroic trait, which makes him a priest. I got 3 priests in today's game. I love priests. My second regiment is going to be a Slaughter Priest with 2 Khorgoraths in it, who I would like to point out still have the exact same bone tentacle profile they've had since first edition.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Truly made perfect on conception. We have 5 Wrathmongers in that regiment as well. My final regiment will have a Realm Gore Ritualist leading it, and we're going to bring 10 Skull Reapers in today's game. I have not run these guys for a long time. Not for any particular reason, I just liked spamming Reavers before and having them die for Blood Tithe points, but now the approach is to kill the enemy and gain Blood Tithe points instead of having your guys die recklessly. And we have the Blood Warriors as well to fill out the rest of my points. I'm at 1990, so I won't be getting any command points. I, of course, will be using the Blades of Khorne specific manifestation lore.
Here we go, looking at the Bonesplitterz. I'm not giving up on them, and you guys at home shouldn't either. So leading the whole thing, the General's Regiment will be Kragnos Rex, the End of Empires, who's newly cheaper. And then in his regiment, he's got a nice big reinforced unit of Savage Orc Morboys.
Morboys.
And then the number 1 regiment there, I got a Maniac Weird Knob leading the whole thing with the glowing tattoos and is one with the beast.
Nice, and that's just got 3 units of dudes?
Well, the first one up front, a unit of Savage Boarboy Maniacs. And then the 2 in the back are Savage Boar Boys.
Hey there, guys. Before we get to the mission and the action of this game, a quick word from our sponsor.
There are many people in our community that want to improve their physical health. I asked the question, do you want to have a fitness challenge, and do you want to have a miniature to go with it? And what the community has said is, yes, we want it, and this is the answer to that yes. It is the first Just Move miniature, now available in the MiniWarGaming Forge. By getting this mini, you're making a commitment to yourself that you will just move more. Place this on your hobby shelf when you're painting up miniatures, and when you look up at it, triggers that thought to just move. The movement has started. It is fantastic. We're moving in this direction. We're assembling the Berserkers. Join in the collection of skulls. Now back to the battle report.
Well, today's mission is a feral foray. We have ourselves a caravan path that has been actively looted and attacked, and both forces are here to scrap for it, unfortunately at the same time. There are 6 objectives on today's board representing the scattered caravan goods that we both want. 3 in one territory, 3 in the other territory, and the territories encompass half the board, as you can see along the long table edge, as we'll be deploying 18 inches apart from one another in a Dawn of War style deployment. Scoring, very simple in this one. 2 points for one objective, 2 points for 2 objectives, and 2 points for more objectives than your opponent, for a total of 6 in that regard, and then you can get 4 for the battle tactic for your standard 10 points around. The twist of the mission is that if you so happen to control one of the objectives in your opponent's territory, you can raid it, as long as you control it. And when you raid it, it can't be controlled or contested by nobody for that entire battle round, so the opponent can't come and take it back from you. You deny them that point. But it only lasts for that round. You have to re-raid it every round. And then there's the underdog bonus, which just lets you raid an enemy's objective in their territory, even if you do not control it. But you do have to be contesting it, obviously. Josh and I are deployed. On my left are Dogs of Khorne. We got Blood Warriors, a Realm Gore Ritualist, some Khorgoraths, a lot of my characters in the middle of my list here. With the Slaughter Priest, Bloodsecrator, Mighty Lord of Khorne, which I haven't used in like editions of the game. Exalted Deathbringer, Mighty Wrathmongers, Skull Reapers, Korgrath, and Dogs. Now, I do have to clarify, I screwed up my army build, technically. I forgot that I wanted this unit to be in my General's Regiment, which means I have to kick the Exalted Deathbringer out of it and put him in his own regiment, so I just have 4 drops. But whatever, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it was a 2-drop list, so it was fine.
Yeah, it didn't really...
It didn't matter that much.
Correct, it doesn't change the outcome, because you still get to dictate.
Because, yeah, he's a separate
first.
regiment. He's not like an auxiliary choice. So.
No, he's just his own dude, yeah. This is the 4th of 5 regiments I could bring. And yeah, that means they are going to have a priority target for... Nope, they are going to be anti-cav for today's game, as they
got a special assignment.
They do special... That's what it's called. Yeah. And on your end, we got a lot of boys.
Yeah, boys, pigs. So the standard boar riders, the maniacs with the weird knob, the generals... I was going to say his bodyguard, but they're not actually his bodyguard, because they're going to do the... They get bonuses against stuff in your general's regiment.
Priority target?
Priority target, yeah.
That's the one,
That's
yeah.
it. I remember your name, you remember my name.
That works.
And then more piggies over on the side.
Correct, easy enough. You get to kind of dictate who's going to go first here. Oh, I got my skull altar there, by the way. Ooh.
yeah, don't forget the skull altar.
Yeah,
Got to put respect on it. So the things that I want you to charge, if you're going to take the bait, it's the flank piggies and the guys on foot in the middle.
Gotcha.
And it's weird, though, so I don't know if I want to take first turn, because I could just push up and be like, oh, look, if you want to take the flanks, you're probably going to have to charge me. Oh, I get bonuses if you do. But I don't think you're dumb enough to send the dogs in to do that.
Fair.
So I think I might just give the turn to you and try to threaten a double turn.
Okay, I mean, that sounds like a distraction. That sounds like a distraction thing. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not creative.
It is what it is. I am going to gladly take that first turn, and we'll jump right into it. Well, several things in the hero phase. We're going to ascend the Skull Altar, naturally, so we get some bonuses. Bonuses to prayers, Hatred of Sorcery is unlocked, though Hatred of Sorcery shouldn't be too relevant. You have the one... Is he a level 1 or level 2 wizard?
I'll tell you in a moment.
The one thing I did forget to mention, I think it's obvious, but I'm playing the Tireless Conquerors as my battle formation. We get +1 to hit enemy units in melee that are contesting an objective that I do not control, so I got to make my way over there. We're not happy with our 3 abandoned supply. We need all 6 of them in today's game. We will do a blood sacrifice from our Slaughter Priest here. It is, works on a 3-up, I believe. I literally just looked at it and forgot. Oh, it fails. He was going to pick himself, by the way. Just a little bit of blood for Khorne on the altar. It would have given me a blood tithe point and suffered some mortal wounds. Well, none of my prayers, other than manifestations, are overly relevant this turn. They're all like for this turn only, and or 18-inch range to the enemy, so not relevant. We are going to go with our manifestations. Our Slaughter Priest on the altar will try to conjure the Hex Gorgers. Nope, the Wrath Axe. Need a 4 to channel it. We get +1 because we're on the altar. We are going to roll a 2. Oh, no, unmodified ones are bad. Oh, Khorne doesn't like that. That's awkward.
Your priest sucks.
Not a great start. What school did he go to?
Not the Khorne priest school.
No, toilet school. Our Realm Gore Ritualist will try to conjure some Hex Gorger skulls. Why not? No bonuses for her. She gets a 3. Not enough to summon it, but we'll get 3 points. She's building them up, though, and then we are a Firebrand on our Mighty Lord. So we get to... He's a Priest 1 as well. We're going to just go ahead with the Bleeding Icon. Same idea. Oh, he also has 3. I don't know why I like that enhancement so much. I just really like the new priest rules for this edition, so might as well skew into it more. That's it for my hero phase stuff. I assume we're going to do a magical intervention.
Yes, absolutely. Because I got an extra command point anyway, so let's do it.
Which I forgot to mention, you're playing at like 80 points down or something crazy. Not crazy.
It's about that, yeah, it's about that.
So you get 1 extra command point.
I'm just going to roll 9.
Yes.
Get a big friend.
Crossfine.
No, that was pretty close, though.
4.
Pretty close.
All right. As we go to movement, we're naturally going to put all of our eggs in this one basket. I love risking take the flank on a roll immediately.
I hate you.
Yeah. So we need our corn dogs to get up and take the flank. As long as they can leave my territory and stay within 6 of the edge of the battlefield, which is right over here, and you know where they're on the other side there, I will complete it. Now, one of these guys can have to double and make it automatically, but one of these guys needs a 4-up. They only move 8, unfortunately, so they'd have to go more than 11 inches to leave my territory as they've deployed on the line. A little dumb baby movement, I know. Yeah, I'm actually a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But they're here for this. 50-50, why not? Hey! We pass.
Oh, you're going to get it. Okay.
So they're going to go up, and then the other squad on this side of the board is going to at the double for a command point. And then I'll show you where the rest of my stuff ends up. Nothing too exciting. Khorgorath running up beside the dogs to keep up with them. Just having our... Oh, wait, no, he wasn't supposed to run up. He was supposed to stay back here with the objective. Foolish me. Anyway, he's going to linger back there. Skull Reapers and the Wrathmongers are just going to kind of force the fights in the middle. I feel like I have not enough units in my list. Everything feels... I don't have enough to play with. I'm used to having like a lot of Reavers, but they'll die right away, so... I suppose that's just the part I'm talking about here. Exalted Deathbringer kind of on the front line. Mighty Lord of Khorne, Bloodscrater lingering back behind the front line. They're more than 3 inches away from the front line there, so they can't get dragged in unless something weird happens. Blood Warriors, Realm Gore Ritualist staying right there with the Khorgorath not moving much either. Now she is going to scratch blood marked runes into this objective, so for the rest of the game, I get +1 to hit when fighting on it.
Nice.
I have no shooting. I got bone tentacles, they're not in range. I have no fighting, nothing else to really do here, so I'm going to end the turn. I am on 2 objectives, not more than Josh, he's on 3. Well, I'm on 3 objectives, not more than Josh. And I did get my battle tactic. We got the take the flanks, resolve with the dogs. That's going to be 8-point turn, not bad.
Looking at my options, you kind of got me weirdly blocked on the attack on 2 fronts. Or sorry, take the flanks. I think I'm going to go Do Not Waver.
Gotcha.
So 2 of my units have to fight, and I can't lose any units this turn.
That's super safe.
It should be. Like, I mean, like
Yeah.
you get a monster redeploy and make my life kind of difficult, but...
Yeah, I think you're relative. That's a good pick.
All right, looking at my spells, I do got some cool ones, but the only thing I can really worry about is trying to get extra rend on them. I'm not fussed about it.
I was in the same boat.
I'm just going to try to get the Ground Swine.
In fact, I actually have the exact same prepare thing. I just get +1 rend for this turn. That's
Oh,
it.
okay, until the start of my next turn.
Oh, mine's only until the end of this
I
turn.
do have some stuff that can affect you. I've got 1 damage dealing 1, and I've got another one if you're within 18. I can make you roll 1 less dice for charge rolls.
That's scary.
That's kind of
That's a
cool. I
pretty good
didn't know
one.
that I
Yeah.
had that. So that's but yeah, you're not in range, so Crown Swine it is.
Gotcha.
Yes!
9. I will try to stop it. Naturally, I suppose. Mighty Lord of Khorne is within 30 of that little crazy shaman back there. He does have the Caller Contempt, so if he does miraculously unbind this, it's D3 mortal damage. Miracles happen. Oh, apologies.
I hate you, dude.
I know. D3 damage. 1. Eat that. Does he have a ward save?
He's got 4 ward save.
Oh, nice. Okay. He's got 5 wounds left back there.
Why are you the way you are?
You can try and rally him to get the health back if you want.
I probably will.
For the command point.
I'm just disappointed. Big monster!
I know, I don't want to see it though. Wait till I get 2 blood tithe points. No
God,
monsters.
then you keep having to spend them, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Use them up for the turn. Good luck with your rally.
Thanks.
You can't fail 6 4-ups, can you? You heal 2. Hee.
I'm just moving my stuff forward now, Luca.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you have anything in my hero phase you're supposed to be doing?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do a divine magical intervention myself. Why not? I'm gonna use it on my Skull Altar guy. He gets +1 of the roll with the counteracting the -1 of the roll. He gets a 2, so it does nothing. I just spend a command point to generate 2 points.
It's more than my attempt did.
That's true.
Mine damaged me.
I could roll a 1 and then counteract these points I just got.
I kind of hope you do.
Kind of same, but not really.
Yeah, this is my movement phase that I don't love, but I also don't hate. So basically going up both the flanks with the boar boys there.
Yep.
Shuffling around my center a little bit just to get Kragnos not blocked anymore.
We did an at the double on the...
At the double on the lads there to get them out of the way. I think on the hill, I'm probably just going to hang out because you don't see a lot of hills in Wargaming anymore.
You can surveil everything
This
before you.
looks very impressive. Look at the elevation.
I played a game of the old world where I just kept my general and his cav unit, Grail Knights, on the hill for the most part. And it was like, damn, like, turn 5, I should probably move them.
Yeah, that's
Something
fair.
like that
That's
towards
fair.
the end.
Did they have a movement tray that was like hanging off the thing though?
No, there's only 6 of them, and they all fit up there. They fit
okay.
up there nicely.
That's not bad then.
Yeah. And I shall not redeploy. We can go right to your shooting phase.
Done.
Easy, good. Right to your charge phase then.
Over here, bam, I'm in.
What's a good roll? You want to commit all the way with that 7?
No.
Oh, all right. Just asking though.
Just
Staying 8 inches away from that Khorgorath. Interesting.
a little more than 8 away, I think.
Oh, you want to make 9 inch
I
charge?
think no, you got to show an 8 to get.
Yeah,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
8 I'm in. 9. Oh, if you want, you can commit real big to them. Get real nice to my blood warriors. Now they are significantly more dangerous than the Khorne.
I know they are.
So
Have their profiles changed since the first edition of this game came out?
Yes. However, they're just they just get to attack in more ranks is the thing. So they just get a lot more front-loaded attacks. Right. Well, I'm not going to countercharge over there. I assume that's it for your charging.
That's it for charging.
This Khorne will go for a countercharge. I only got 2 command points left, and those dogs aren't really going to... They've already done... Well, they're about to do the second reason. They're about to do the thing.
Points?
Correct.
They might not die, though. That's the...
that's the charm of it? Okay,
yep.
fair.
The pigs don't swing that well.
I need an 8 on this Khorne's countercharge. 3 wasn't going to go anywhere. I really do like these icy weapons. Well, here they go, beating up some dogs.
Okay, so here's all the boar boy weapons on 4s.
Okay, good luck. It's a lot of dice. Yes, we're playing 6.
I'm like, do I just all-out attack this? Because I got 2 command points, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, you could all-out defend the other guys and all-out attack these guys.
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah,
That's the plan. Kaboom! What are they hitting on now?
They're hitting on 3s.
Oh, great roll. Take it back. That roll
Yeah,
sucked.
whatever. Yeah, well, that happens. 2 swoon because I charged.
Oh, that's true. You do get that rule. That's a cool rule. 6s! I only have a 5 of save base. I made one. I do have a ward, though. 6s! Well, I think, let me see. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4. I think he got him. And 1. That's a blood tithe point, though. No problem, no problem. Bye-bye, doggos. Congratulations on doing both 2 out of 2 things I needed you to do. I get to pile in and fight you over here and maybe kill a piggy. They do get a lot of attacks, though. 4 attacks per model.
All-out defense.
Oh, good call. What are you, 3 up save? 4, like 3 up save now?
No, because they're just 5 ups.
Oh.
They took their save away.
A lot of things lost saves. And 4s. Here we go. Ooh, Nelly. I got like, what, 2, 3 misses in there? I got 4 misses. 3s. All right, well, I didn't expect the corn dogs to do 5, 10, 14 wounding hits with no rend. Yeah, comments, rate that roll.
Better than that roll.
I think I killed
This is
2.
an awful roll. I got a ward save, you nerd.
Oh, my bad, my
Get
bad, my
out
bad.
of here,
This is-
6 up.
Oh, I
Killed 2.
got 2.
Oh, he killed 2.
Oh, that was awesome. I could lose now. I'm good. I'm good with that. We're gonna
I'm going to let the pig swing first. How do you feel about that?
switch that style up. I have 8 little piggies swinging
Yeah, we're
here.
going to market.
Oh,
These are on 5s.
piggies don't usually end up well when they go to the market.
3s, because I don't think I get the bonus for the charge, because it doesn't mention companion.
Gotcha.
Okay, there's no rend on these.
Oh, nice. And bow. And bow.
It's 2 damage each, thank you, because I charged.
Oop, we take, that's a dead dog. Unslaineth hound.
Everybody else on 4s.
That was not great.
Actively denying you blood type here.
Oh, I only got 1. Oh, I gotta mark that too. I gotta remember to mark
2s.
that. Ooh, there you go. I suppose the dogs could still die here. Oh, never mind. 1's gonna live. And 2 live. Nice. I lose 2 additional doggos. Might as well lose you, and you will keep our champion dog. That there, folks, is the end of battle round 1. Why don't you...
I did not waver.
That's true. You didn't lose
So
anything.
it's just an 8-point turn for me.
It says no underdog in the next round. There we go.
Excellent.
Excellent. So we're both going to get 4 command points going to the next round, 8 to 8, and we have a priority roll where I win ties. I actually don't know. I feel free and loose this game. Nice. You get to pick. I don't know because you can charge 3d6. I assume.
Yeah.
So you can.
Around him, I can charge 3d6.
Yeah. I'll let you. Unless you immediately know.
I'll just take the turn.
Okay, fair. Smash and grab. I mean, as much as I want all 6 of the caravan pieces, apparently so does this god.
This
He
god
wants-
beast.
He wants this like fallen loot.
Yeah, he's there's
rotten wheat, some spoiled malts.
that's got pistachios in it though.
Is it like, are they like dry roast, I guess? Are they just fresh? I don't know.
I don't
They're
know.
not fresh.
I know nothing about pistachios.
Maybe he
except
like-
for they're hard to eat and they're not worth it. They don't taste good.
I love
don't-
pistachios.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you love pistachios? Are you like a pistachio ice cream guy?
Oh, for sure. Are you not?
No.
Oh, we're done. Oh yeah, turn 2, let's have it. Tie game, no underdog, 4 command points each. I'm player 1 on the left, by the way, and Josh is player 2 on the right. I'll give you end of battle round updates.
All right, yeah. So taking a double turn. So battle tactic.
No thoughts, no need to worry.
Nope. Just no thoughts. Just go.
All right, Sarah.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call my Wah this turn.
Smart.
So all my Bonesplitterz units are going to have a 5-up board save.
That's that.
That's
For
pretty handy.
this whole round, I assume?
I'd have to double check it. This is for the ensuing combat phase.
Okay.
I think it's just until the end of my turn, but I'll double check it for you in a minute, if it matters. And he's a level 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your wizards go up a power level 2, which is kind of cool. Yep.
Yep.
That works. I wish on... Well, part of me wishes they were dead so I could unbind the Kronspine, no
Do
problem.
the automatic unbind thing?
However, I also like that they're fighting over there for
I
this round,
probably
too.
won't roll the 8-up I need this time. And I'm going to be mad.
Where's your confidence
I'm
at?
super mad at you. No, I'm willing to declare that I know it's going to happen.
Okay.
No. I've been heating the dice up the whole time.
You got to will it up. You got to will it up, absolutely. So what are we starting with here?
Kronspine.
All right, bring it on. 8.
Bah!
Ooh.
Bah!
We'll try with this guy over here. 11. No, a 5.
Bah!
There it is. There's the incarnate right there.
Yep, there it is.
I ask you guys, everyone at home, where are the other ones? You know, where are the other 7 incarnates?
They wrote them like there would be a bunch of them, and no, they're just a little late coming in.
I guess we still have another 7 editions of the game potentially, so they could be one more in addition starting now. I want to see the death one. Big, weird, creepy death thing would be nice.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have any of my manifestations down because I flubbed all my rolls to try and get them earlier, but this is okay.
Yeah, actually, because if they were close to you, you get a bonus charge.
Yeah, because they would all be like, because of the order of all
Yep.
the turn order, they'd be like right there, so he just 3d6 charge in the heart of my army,
right in
and just gulp.
Nope.
That would have been a little
Or
awkward.
just try to beat up a unit
That as well, yeah, that's true.
while
too.
staring at the manifestation for next turn. What's it going to do, run away?
Lick his tongues.
Yeah.
All right.
So the other one we're going to go for is Glowy Green Frenzy.
Ooh, I like that.
It's not just the tusks anymore. 7. I needed a 6.
I do. This Slaughter Priest can unbind as if he was a wizard. Yes, sorry, I had brain fart for a second. 7. You also got a 7, so you get it. I don't get any bonuses, sadly. I have a Hatred of Sorcery thing. That's only when I'm targeted by spell abilities. But that's about it for your hero phase. I'm going to try a little magical intervention on my Realm Gore Ritualist. Only because the manifestation I summon is going to be over here.
No, just
Not over there.
drop one right here for me,
just
please.
right here, nice and happy and pretty. We're gonna try and conjure either the Wrath Axe or the Bleeding Icon. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna roll because it doesn't really matter as long as I don't get a 1. Actually, a 1 or 2 fails here, I believe. Oh, spurned by Khorne. This is rough. There we go. I lose 2. I'm down to 1, and I burnt a command point. Well, we at least tried. We are then going to proceed to move all of the freaking things here.
Except for those guys are moving backwards.
Oh, fair. Okay. Why are they moving backwards?
I don't want to get countercharged or whatever by them.
Okay.
I want those guys not fighting this turn.
I understand. Okay, we fight only here. Well, there we have it.
There's the move.
Yep, to no one's surprise, they've all moved forward, and those boar boys in the back scooted backwards to hold back in reserve. They did what they needed to do. I could redeploy, or I could use Murder Lust. Now, nothing is within 6 for Murder Lust to draw it in combat. Kragnos is 6.5 away. And then everything else is further back. Now, some thought behind the camera, if anyone's curious on plays I am considering, but I'm not going to go with them, I think. There is some potential for like a redeploy and then a Murder Lust to get these guys. If I rolled super well, I could get them up here. And
Threaten
then
that flank, yeah.
Threaten that flank. No, I'm going to go next. But every time I try and do something fancy with redeploy, I get punished for it. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to save my command points for a countercharge and an all-out defense for the most part. So you may proceed with charging, because I assume there's no shooting.
Sure, charges. I am regretting taking the double turn. I think it was a little bit too early, but you know what? I got to learn the Bonesplitterz a little bit, and all gas, no brakes is the way to learn them.
Does the Kronspine have a shooting attack by chance?
No.
Okay, there we
No.
go.
So let's just do Kronspine charge.
All right, good luck. Boop. That's good, he said. That's
Yep.
bad.
Okay.
All right. That's
That was
not bad.
kinda neat.
That's not so bad. Who gets the honors next?
I think the order I got to do it is send these lads, because I'm trying to because I was trying to get that in range there. I got to be wholly within 12 to get the bonuses on my charge,
Gotcha.
which is going to be kind of sketchy, and I don't know how much I care about actually getting them in right now, especially since the Kronspine made it. But I think if I send Kragnos in the wrong way, he's just going to block either of these two from getting in. So I think what we'll do is I will take the roll with these guys.
Okay, gotcha.
And go 10.
10, not bad.
Looking a little something like that.
Yeah, 9 would have been good. A 10 is excellent.
Kragnos.
10?
He's in.
Also 10. Goodbye, Korgorath.
On average, I'm not going to get the ability to work.
Oh, what is it? Is it? Oh, it's not automatic.
Well, no, it's I roll 2d6 and on a 7 it has no effect.
Oh, it still does that part.
Well,
Interesting.
yeah, because
okay.
I'm going to do the monster part because I think it's
Yeah,
funny.
I always like them. Yeah, because choreographs are monsters now, which is good because they kind of look like it. And my keywords are more of a bad thing these days than a good thing, so they can kind of use that appropriately. My
All right, let's see what the roll is.
I only have 8 wounds, so like 4 and a 2, 6.
Okay.
That's 6 damage.
So that's 2 times 4.
That's 2 times 4.
Yeah.
Which is 8 damage.
You multiply them together.
Yeah, 8 damage. We're dead. We have exactly 8. Khorne! That's a
Khorne!
That's a blood tithe point. Blah. I do want this Korgorath over here fighting, so we'll declare a counter charge. We need a 7 to get into the boys. Oh, 7 does it. Oh, nice. was a 5. It is only within about a quarter inch of that guy there, but it still works.
That's all you need.
I have 1 command point left after that. Interesting. Do you have any other?
For what it's worth, these guys, if you're in combat with them in the combat phase, because they charge, you can't do commands.
Oh, fair. Absolutely.
Yes,
That's pretty
I'm
good.
doing my best to not have any gotcha stuff.
Yeah, I understand. Well, the Sigmar is loaded with abilities that you have to be very transparent about, or else it could feel pretty bad.
Over here, we're going to go for the Bone Spirit on a 3-up. Okay.
Nice.
Add 1 to wound rolls for the target's combat attacks for the rest of the turn. This also affects companion weapons.
Oh gosh, that's just for you have to get close to these guys to do it.
Yep.
Yep. That's your only combat phase ability?
That's the first one I found.
Oh, okay. No more for Josh. I will use the Rage of Khorne right here, right now. It's a once per game ability for the Bloodsecrator. I will give every Bloodbound model, which is everything minus the 2 Khorne dogs, 1 extra attack for the rest of the turn. Anywhere they are on the table.
Okay, I think we're going to go for the... We'll go for the More Boys, just to see what they can do.
More boys.
Yeah, let's just go with them. I'm going to all-out attack and just get as many attacks into you as I can.
Well, do you want to, how are you going to figure out this?
I'm going to pile in and then, split them up as best I can.
Oh, well, I can't do any fancy command abilities, so let loose. So we chose the Wrathmongers to pile into just to get some of those guys back here into them. These guys didn't pile in. We're going to put these 5 models into the Wrathmongers, and the rest do have 3-inch reach to get to the Skull Reapers. It'll be 5-15 in the end.
Okay, so swing it in with the ones that have to swing into the Wrathmongers?
Yep, don't roll 1s.
Well, it's 3s to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take 3 mortal damage.
Oh, that because of that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll deal with that real quick.
That's
then.
afterwards anyways.
It's a 5-up board. I'm just going to say I get it out of the way.
I
Okay, so
kill 1.
1 will die.
Idiots.
This should be 2s to wound because I charged you.
Very good.
No rend, 1 damage.
We only go to war with a 5-up save. Oh, we made 4 of them. Nice. So I just destroy 1, and another takes the damage. All right, let's go with that guy down, and that is our champion there. So this guy on the inside is going to suffer a wound. I'm going to stick with the theme of the edition, just wounds suffered. I forgot that we're playing 4th edition. The unit has suffered a wound. That's what I should have marked. I'm like, I don't have to worry about the champion, yeah. And then the rest of the attacks.
I'm going to do this 3 times into those lads over there.
I understand.
Into the... Okay, so show me 3 to hit.
You don't have to worry about 1s anymore. You're good.
Wound. 2s.
That is 12 wounding hits so far.
Next volley on 3s.
They did well too.
2s. That was less good, but that still works out.
Not quite 12, but 8 isn't bad.
And then the last volley. Show me 2s.
Is that 29 in total?
Yep.
Nice. That is 15 on the first half, and then I'll do 14 on the second one. So we're going to take 5. Ooh, quite a bit on that one, actually. We're taking 9 damage so far. And so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage. Oof. Poor, very expensive unit. Yeah. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then the unit suffers a wound. Oof. I want to go with these Skull Reapers before Krondes gets in there. Even if he gets like a couple more kills in there, that'll feel a little rough. So with that in mind, we are... Oh, do I want to attack him or the boys? Stupid manifestations. Hard to deal with. We're just going to attack the more boys here. Try and deal with them. They have 6 attacks each currently, 1 from the banner, 1 from the Wrathmongers being in combat and nearby. So we'll see if we can make this work. 31 attacks technically. Here's the first 15. We need 4s to hit, but crits are mortals in addition to their normal damage. So we have 2 mortals so far, and 3s to wound. And it goes right to your reward, eh?
Yep.
So that's 8 more damage in the pool. And we have the second round right here. So we got 4 mortals in the pool. And then 3s. Another 10 damage in the pool. A lot of 5-up board saves from the...
Whole lot of 5-up board saves. Whoa! There's a couple.
There's definitely a few. Actually going to save a command point here. They have +1 to hit against the general's entourage.
I should double check who was in the entourage.
Yep, so it just saves you a command point.
Oh, no, because I took +1 to hit against those guys. So no, punish me. There we go.
Oh, yeah. They were not part of his entourage. There we go. So I guess you could all-out attack there just to get those 5 extra guys over there attacking. It kills 9 of them, though, in my retaliatory attack, which is still a good amount of damage. We just slapped each other real silly there. Oh, we're left with that many there. Good job. There's a Skull Reapers that attacked, by the way, but all the ones near the Wrathmongers died. That's weird.
We're going to go over here. We're going to pound at the Khorgrath because I think I got bonuses because you charged me.
I did charge you. You can't kill a second Khorgrath. You do have more Ren, though.
I do have better Ren now.
Yeah, because I fell for the trap. It's like, they charged us.
You didn't take the bait.
Oh,
it's
true.
That we're the
Beastiest? That's right, yeah, because they're used to fighting beast charging them. That's their whole thing.
And also the whole monster thing doesn't work because at the time I could have used the ability, I was not in combat with you.
Correct, yeah, because I charged after you would have declared it, because it's a charge phase ability for yours.
Yes.
Yes. So 2 of them are in the dog, the rest are into
half goes in the dog.
the Khorgrath. It's the 2 on the very end there.
Yeah. So 5s?
5? Oh, the mounts.
The mounts. Getting the mounts out of
Your mounts do 2 damage, or is that...
it's only on the charge,
Gotcha.
but the other ones, yeah. Did I wound you?
Oh, no AP, I see.
No, because it's anti-charge.
Yeah, no, Ren, they're companions. Haha. Hey, oh, it doesn't matter. 2 damage. Oh, 1 damage.
1 damage because I didn't charge.
Well, I do have a ward. I'm a demon. That's not going to cut it. So they'll suffer a wound there, and then all the attacks into the Khorgrath.
No, these are the riders.
That's right.
So these are hitting on, would have been great to hit on 3s, but I hit on 4s.
Okay, we got to hit then.
Yep. 2s.
Hey.
There's like 2 rend in there.
Oh, that's the ward save then. That is a slain dog. Oh, that's the champion. I'm going to take that dog.
Okay, the 6 tusks and hooves on 5s.
Ooh,
That's better.
Scary.
And then these should be +1 to wound because it says I can use it on companion abilities.
Yep.
I rolled a bunch of 1s. But they don't have the rend because it's a companion.
Khorgrath only has a 5-up save. Oh, he's down to 5. He suffered 3. He's got 5 left.
The Boar Boy weapons on 4s. Oh, come on. So then these should be 2s because of the ability off the weird knob.
Ooh, that's enough to kill me. Oh, it's the Ren 2 as well?
It's base rend 1, and then I have the anti-charge.
There you go. They're dead. We just charge in to die. We have, I guess, another blood tithe point.
Still haven't killed the...
I'm going to go with my Exalted Deathbringer. He's the only one that
He's going to bring death.
He kind of makes some sense. We'll just pile in. We'll fight here. You fight me. You're going to all-out defense?
Yeah, I don't want to take damage.
Okay, that's fair. I'm only Ren 1, so you go back to your base save.
A 4.
I'm debating on all-out attacking him, but I only have 1 command point, and it's going to my turn next, so I think I want to relax on that one. Plus, he hits on 4s anyways. He's got 4 attacks base, +1 for the banner, +1 for being wholly within 12 of the Wrathmongers. Don't roll 3s. Okay, would have been 2 more hits, but I don't really care about 2 more hits. 2 wounds, Ren 1.
4 ups.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Nice.
look at that.
Nice,
It
nice,
worked.
nice. Roll Kragnos.
Pile and get closer to you, and then reach over and swing at them.
My stuff. Try and put them down. Shouldn't be hard, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is probably overkill, but I just want them dead.
Yeah.
So the Dread Mace on 3s.
It's not bad.
This is a start. 2s.
Kaboom. Ren 2?
Ren 3.
Oh, nice. Damage each?
4.
Ooh, that's them dead.
Okay.
4, 8, 12. Yep, they're dead. That's a blood tithe point. Oh, you rolled any 1s? I don't really care. It doesn't matter. This is all sorts of bad news, but I'm...
Your dog gets a swing.
It's true. He does. Here is my champion, too.
Pain in your voice.
Oh, there is a lot of pain. Yeah. 3 wounds, no rend. Die,
5-ups?
piggies. I did declare I was okay losing this game earlier when I had
The
that
5-ups?
cool dog attack on your boar boys.
One guy's got a wound left, or the unit's got a wound left. Bam.
All right, not bad, not bad. That is effectively it for me. You have the Khorne spine to attack with.
I think that's it, though. 6 attacks on 4s.
Yeah, average.
Okay. Very average amount of hits. And then these are going to wound you on 2s.
1.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
2 Ren, 3 damage.
We have 3 damage.
3 damage.
That finishes off 1 and puts a wound on the unit. That'll be it for the turn. No battle tactic to worry about. My end of turn abilities are all pretty much dead for the most part. He didn't kill anyone. My Khorgrath got killed. So
You got a lot of blood type points.
I did. I'm at 4 Blood Tithe now, I believe. Not the best. You get no battle tactic, but your control on this objective is better than mine with Kragnos. There's 15, you said?
15, yeah.
I got like 6. And then that's going to be 6 points on objectives because you can't get battle tactic. We are in a bad way in several different ways. We've pretty much lost over half our army, and we have only played our first turn of the game. I haven't had my second turn yet. So I think...
We're halfway through the second turn.
We're halfway through this.
Yeah.
I haven't played my second turn yet. We're going to go for broke. I'm going to try and slay the Entourage and kill Kragnos, and if I don't, well, it was probably over anyways. They're an option as well, but I got these guys would have to be the ones, the Blood Warriors have to be the ones to come in and try and deal with them there. And I got +1 to hit because I don't control this objective anymore, so all of this is +1 to hit, so it could help out a little bit. We are going to use 4 of our Blood Tithe points to summon a Brass Meteor and crash right on top of Kragnos. We roll 8 dice, every 3 ups a mortal wound. Is visible to many of my heroes. Kragnos will suffer 5 mortal wounds, but he's got a ward save. He just takes 2. 16 to go. It's going to be a long haul on this one. We're going to have our Realm Gore Ritualist chant for Unholy Flames. I need a 5 total. I need a 4 on the dice to get to 5, which will work. It gives them an extra rend. We are cursed with a 4. So we get 4 and it doesn't, all I can do is add to my pool. We're going to try and conjure the Wrath Axe from our Lord of Khorne. He's a firebrand. We get up to 6. It only costs 4, so we'll use all of our prayer points and summon a Wrath Axe. He's going to have to summon that back here. Our last one, I'm stuck between Unholy Flame, like a Hope at Unholy Flames on... No, Unholy Flames isn't going to really help me here. I could Blood Boil. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do a Blood Sacrifice. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Oh, it still fails. And for his prayer, I could try to banish the Kronspine, do some damage to it, but he's actually real nasty. He's like hard to banish. What's his banishment value?
8, I believe.
Just 8? Dang. I'll do Blood Boil to try and help out my Skull Reapers against the Morboys there. It is one of those, I roll a die for every model in the unit, and on a 5 they suffer a mortal wound, but I do have to actually get the prayer off. I get +1? That's okay, well, it definitely works. That goes all the way up to 9, and if I use an 8+ to channel that, they're -1 to wound in addition. There's 10 more boys remaining in the unit. Okay, that's not bad. 6 mortal wounds. It's like the Blood Boil of old.
Paint. That worked.
Nice. I saved 1 of those?
Yeah.
Kill 1, 2, and a wound.
Oh yeah, good call.
That should be it for my hero phase. Would you like to do any magical intervention?
Nope. No, thank you.
We're going to go right to movement. We're going to keep it nice and simple. He's going to stay on the altar just because I don't really see why he would need to come off of that. We're going to stay 3 away from them. We're going to stay 3 away from... Oh, never mind. We're going to just knock it. Stay away from the Kragnos there, keeping him in combat, and we're going to abandon this objective, bring him over, and deal with the big guy here. A Realm Gore Ritualist leading the moves. I think that's it. We just go right to charging. I will see if this Wrath Axe can make it in first, needing a 9. Oh, it's a good start. And then it technically has to overlap you a little bit and come back to do the damage. Yep. Just going to move the crates out of the way. I know what, they can stay. They changed it to the charge phase for this thing to do its damage, which makes sense. 2 mortal wounds on Kragnos. Oh, 2 damage. Nice, he suffered 4. And then we'll proceed with the rest of these charges. Let's go with Bloodsecrator. I kind of want him to go far-ish. 5 is good enough. 5 plus whatever. We're just going to go up here. We're going to have our Mighty Lord of Khorne declare a charge. He will go... Interesting move on him. He goes 7. I got to double check one of his rules. He gives me bonuses to charge, so if I go around this way, it might make their charges easier. Unfortunately, 7 is not enough to get over here, even going right around that way, off by about 1/4 inch. So we're just going to have to make these charges.
Hard roll it.
Honestly. Realm Gore Ritualist is going to make it with a 6. And the Warriors going in, last one. 7? She need a 6. They're probably okay. I'll double check. They definitely do make it. And I guess that's it for my charges. No counter charging from the more boys.
I shall save my command points. I'd have to have hard roll a 9.
I wish I had all the extra nonsense, but I tried my best to mitigate what nonsense is going on over here. Let's go ahead and just fight with... Actually, one of my guys does get fights first, so I guess I'll pick... He chooses a Gore Chosen model to get fight first. I think my Exalted Deathbringer is the best bet. And then I'll fight normally with one of my... with these Blood Warriors. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because we're near an objective we don't control. Did it matter? No. Does it wound? Yes. Rend 1, but Kragnos is all out defensing here, so he's back to his 4-up save. Ooh, three damage.
3 damage. How dare you?
Oh, 3 it is.
Okay, yeah.
He's at 7. He's only got 11 wounds left. Then the Blood Warrior is going to pile in and attack him. Many attacks available, but no bonuses of their attack characteristic. And they're already getting +1 to hit for being near this objective. Or actually, even that one too. They both have they both permeate an aura of +1 to hit only within 12. We'll do the Goraxes first and the Glaive afterwards. That's going to be 9 models with 3 attacks each for 28 attacks because of the champion, who doesn't get the Gore Glaive anymore. I only laugh about that because I think it has changed every edition. Yeah, literally every edition has changed. Well, since I don't think they got the Glaive until 2nd, but 3s to wound with a rend of 1. So back to your base save. That's 10 4+ saves. Okay, not bad.
I think you got 6 in there.
Yep, that's it. Well, I guess I got the Glaive. You can do the ward, yeah. Oh, very good. Only 3 damage sticks. So he's at 10 out of 18, and the Gore Glaive gets to go. Glaive has 3 attacks. Oh, he's feeling spiteful today. Oh, they all wound. Rend 2.
5-ups.
Ah, it's only 2 damage.
Okay.
And just the ward.
Yeah. Sorry, brain.
Oh, 0 damage. 6 to 0. Ay. Well, that's it for me. You do have 1, 2, 3, 4 characters and a Wrath Axe lined up on them. Any one of them could...
one of those characters already swung, though, right?
Actually, yeah, just so 1, 2, 3, and the Wrath Axe. Any one of them could do the damage. Obviously, it's not likely, though.
A little anxious about losing Kragnos, so what we're going to do is have him go. We're going to put the Mace and Tuskbreaker into the Mighty Lord of Khorne, and then everything else into the Lady.
Oh, she doesn't have much. Yeah, she's easy to kill.
Yep.
I am going to all-out defense the Mighty Lord just to try and keep him alive. He does have a 3-up save base.
Dread Mace hitting on 3s. Less attacks because of the damage.
Nice.
Okay, so there's that, and then 2. So those are Rend 3, 4 damage each.
He's got, 6, 5-ups. Good luck, Mighty Lord. Oh, he did. He
rolled a straight.
12 damage. Yeah. The Tuskbreaker was
wasted
into him. That's a blood type point for me. And then the Realm Gore Ritualist
takes the hooves on 3s.
Very good.
Okay, solid start. And then these are 2s to wound you. 3 wounds, Rend 1.
6 up.
2 damage each.
2 damage each?
Yeah.
Which takes 4. She has suffered 4. She's still alive. 1 wound left. Pretty sure this also just goes away because he killed the guy who summoned it.
Yep.
Then I will go with our Skull Reapers. There's 4 of them. We'll just go ahead and boop, boop, fight these more boys. 3s to hit now because we're near the objective. No mortals though. 3s to wound the more boys. And not so bad. I suppose it goes right to your ward save, so it's going to be 12 damage. You said
14?
7? You're right, it's 14 damage.
Show me 6s. All right, I stopped 3 of that.
Nice, take 11 damage. That's a good chunk of them dead. 2 remain. Haha, funny.
Pile into the Doge.
He's dead. We'll let the pile-in go. That's a 2nd blood. Oh, actually a 3rd blood type point. No, just the 2nd. All I have left is to fight with the characters, so we'll go Blood Secretor first. I have to do 8 damage between these 2 characters, so it's not looking good. 4 attacks with his Ensorcelled Axe. Okay, 2 misses. 1 wound, Rend 1.
I fail it.
2 damage.
I take 1.
Now I cannot kill you. The Realm Gore Ritualist is going to stab you with her Ritual Dagger. She hits on a 2, and wounds on a 6 for sure. It is Rend 2, 5-up save. Very good. It was D6 damage. It is 0 now. He suffered 11 wounds, and that is all I got. We just get to resolve Khrondes and these guys here. Not Khrondes, but Khron's fine. Yeah.
4s.
Better than last time.
Oh yeah, it is. 2s.
Oh yeah, way better. AP 2?
Rend 2, damage 3.
And, nice. Cool. A little disappointed. It'd be easier if they didn't make those saves. 3 die, 3 wounds. We'll lose one of those.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, they can all out attack.
These 2 guys, they are -1 to wound right now.
Yeah, let's do it, dog.
Blood is boiling.
So these are going to be, now it's 3s and 4s.
Ooh. Just swap the profile. Hey, 1 miss. 2 wounds.
Yes, sir. No rend.
We pass. This is the end of my turn. I did not succeed my battle tactic. I didn't even come close. 11 wounds. I mean, there was some potential. I would have liked to see the Gorglaive do a little bit more damage. Obviously, losing, not making any saves on the Mighty Lord is a little rough too. A lot of rough circumstances. So for scoring, I get 2 points.
Control 10 now.
2 points.
Yep.
And then this way, yeah, you still have this one. I don't got that. So I only get 4 points on that turn. So I am hard losing this one so far. And bruh, priority. Oh, that's bad. Well, you get to choose.
I guess I'll take.
You might as well.
I'll take my turn.
You might as well. This is kind of currently where everything's standing. I am losing by 2 points currently, and
So it's a close game, is what you're saying.
It is very close so far, though I only have a fraction of my forces. I think this will be nice and quick, though. Battle tactic.
I'm gonna take the flanks.
You are nicely lined up for that.
Yeah.
Easy enough. And so spells and stuff over here.
I don't even know if he cares right now.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's nothing I'm concerned. I'll try to, try to give them rend if they're close enough. I failed it.
5 is not going to cut it. I will try a magical intervention over here on our Realm Gore Ritualist. We're going to go for Unholy Flames on our Blood Warriors. I roll a minus. I get a 2 on that, which is enough, I think. Yes, I go up to 6, and it's only 5 to cast it. So they are going to gain an extra rend for the rest of this turn. Use that now before she dies, like a punk. Movement's nice and simple here.
Yeah, the lads here are gonna go for a little run. Hey, look at me! I'm gonna go take your objective.
Not my points. My stuff. I wanted the caravan bits.
Well, you got greedy, dude.
Just another classic story of Kragnos rampaging through random enemy armies. Footnotes, and not even worth footnotes in the history of Sigmar. Just keeps his saga going. And we got that one model flanking.
You look at him kind of like, doing his thing.
He's happy over there.
He's drifting. That's the word I wanted to say.
And on these guys.
The lads here are gonna run.
Running up.
An extra 5.
Nice. They're gonna go right nice and close. And here comes. Are they maniacs?
These are maniacs.
All right, that's probably not good. That's it.
That's it. That's all.
I got nothing. I'm all tied up everywhere. I can't do any of my reactions. So charging. Oh, my stuff. Oh yeah, they're fast. That's 10. Oh boy, here they come. That's a lot of them. Is that 30 more wounds?
That's 30 more wounds is what you're seeing.
And then we're done charging?
Yeah.
I don't think I got anything to do. No counter-charging. You can go to your fight phase abilities. I don't really have any.
I don't think I necessarily do any more.
We're out of gas over here. All right.
Well, I didn't have that many to start with.
Oh, that's true. All right.
I have charge abilities.
Same. I got just the banner myself.
Yeah.
Kragnos go first or more boys? Or maniacs, I mean.
Honestly, it's probably Kragnos goes first. So we're going to do 2 hooves into the little lady, and everything else is going to go into your unit there.
They'll try their... Oh, wait, do these guys deny the command abilities? Or is that just the more boys?
They're out on a rip, so I think they...
Out on a rip? Is that actually the ability name?
I'm pretty sure.
I appreciate
on a tear or something like
on
that.
a tear, on a rip,
It's
gotcha.
one of them. That's the Canadian version
That's
of
the
it.
Canadian version of them, yeah.
They've got better OC.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yep.
I will all-out defense to desperately try and keep these Blood Warriors, the last like bastion I have of hope.
Okay, 2 hooves into the little lady on 2s.
Just got 1 wound, leave her alone. Oh, God.
It's a good start. It's a strong start. Okay, that's 2 at -1.
6. Oh, I was going to roll 6. I sacked. Well, it didn't matter. I failed the other one. She does go down, and that's going to be a blood type point.
Then the other 4 hooves into your warriors. I've hit you thrice. And wounded you once.
Okay.
It's rend 1.
Rend 1. We're back to a 3. We're passing that.
Dustbreaker on 3s. So it's crit 2 hits.
That's not bad. Is it? That's 3 hits then. If it was crit to hit.
It was crit 2 hits.
Sorry, I lied.
Yeah, you lied. I caught you though.
I thought it was like a sustained 2.
No, 2 at -2.
4 ups then. Pass 1, fail 1.
D3. For 1.
1 damage it is. All right, we got 1 wound on the unit. That I guess I can use that for them now.
My Dread Mace on 2s.
It's a scary one. Ooh, that's a spooky.
that's a
That's a
good start.
spooky roll.
Okay, these are -3.
5 ups. Ooh, is that 4, 8,
damage.
12 damage? That kills 6 of them. Well, and there's we'll keep that wound on the unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. I only have 4 left. We're fine. We can make that work, for sure. Now, they have no respite. Every single one of them that died in combat with Kragnos gets to do a little spiteful attack. 2 dice per model killed, and every 5 up is immortal. 3! Ooh, just 2 damage.
2.
13 wounds. Got 5 left. So my moral victory is to take him out, but it accomplishes nothing. These lads do the most damage, though. We'll pile in to Kragnos, and we'll fight Kragnos and try it out. Still +1 to hit. 3s to hit. Ooh. 3s to wound. And that is 4 saves at Rend 2. Because of Unholy Flames.
Oh no, what am I talking about?
6 ups.
Yeah. So I failed them.
Just 1 damage each.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 3. He's got 2 wounds left. It's up to the Gorglaive to try and do this before. I guess I got like characters and everything nearby. Gorglaive on 3s. And 3s. Bam! Oh, 1. It's Rend 3 though.
Rend 3.
Oh, it just goes right through. 2 damage. Ah, he's got a single wound left.
I'm gonna have this thing go.
Excellent.
He's getting tired.
He's getting there, yeah. That's my goal. I'm just gonna let him keep fighting and fight until he doesn't have it in him anymore.
There you go. -2.
6s on those. It's 3 damage, correct?
3 damage each, yeah.
So that is gonna leave us with our champion. Go with that champion. He's got 2 wounds left on him. He's got 4 attacks. Oh, he's got 5 attacks. He's a champion. 2 or 3s. 1 mortal wound. I'm attacking them more, boys.
Yeah, I guess that would be my all-out defense.
Yes, I don't have any additional rend, so you have a 6-up save.
It's kind of pointless.
3 6-up saves.
No.
Nice. That's 7 damage in total for wards.
Not sure why I defensed him, but it was funny. Oh, okay, yeah, they're
We
dead.
got him. A blood tithe.
Can I just skip?
You can.
No, I'm obviously gonna swing with these guys.
Yeah, you got these guys. No need to really pile in too much. We have 7 attacking the Blood Warriors. Right to 7. Yep. And then these 3 remaining guys who attack the Blood Secretor.
6 tusks and hooves into the lad there. Show me 5s.
Boom. I assume are they 2 damage they charged?
Yes, sir.
Same idea. Yep.
It wounded you.
And we're good.
Oh. Except the Champas on 4s. And then 2s, because I charged.
The Blood Secretor has a 3-up save. Not so bad. 1 damage each.
1 damage each?
He's got 2 wounds left.
Okay. Hooves into the Blood Warriors on 5s.
Oh, that's
Oh, get kicked!
That is 4 misses. That's an even better roll than my dogs earlier. Oh no. Like smoke my entire unit of Blood Warriors.
3s.
Oh,
that bounced
never
it
mind.
out.
I hate to see that too. They did defense, so they have a 2-up save. Oh, they're good.
These are the Champas on 4s. Into 2s. Okay, that's a good start.
9 wounds so far.
Second volley.
Great roll. 2s again. There we go. No rend on these guys, eh? I take... it does kill quite a bit, though. I have a wound, so that's 1, 2, 3 dead. And I have 1 left, my champion. Oh, scratch that. I'll keep the Gorglaive. They are going to use their no respite against, well, those more boys or maniacs. 6 dice. 2 more wounds on them. Oh, 1 damage. Let's see if we can't give this kill to the Exalted Deathbringer. 4 attacks. 3s to hit. And we are wounding on 3s. Just 1. Rend 1.
5 up.
It's so sad. Oh, so sad.
It's tragic.
It is a little
You
tragic.
get your banner, nerd.
I do. Exalted Champion has cool rules when he kills things. Our Blood Secretor will hit with everything. He will wound with 3 of those.
Rend?
1. Just 4 damage.
Okay.
Can
Probably
we
gonna
make
kill him.
4 saves? Oh, we
Yeah,
did it!
super dead.
He takes some injuries. He goes down and cannot continue the fight. It's definitely way too little, way too late, though. It is your turn. You are going to gain 10 points because you took this. I take this one back, but you, in response, take this one. And you get your battle tactic, which was have those guys hang out over there and have that wizard hang out over there. So that'll be 6 points on objectives, 4 for the battle tactic, bringing you to, 10 points for the turn. I was 2 points behind. Now I'm 12 points behind. I could at least try to get, I'll get 4 points on my turn, but I don't think I'll be getting a freaking battle tactic. I might be able to kill... I don't even know what battle tactic I could do. I'm probably going to throw in the towel there. I only have these 2 characters and these single models. So
then you get the guy in the thing.
Oh yeah, there's a character up there too.
I don't know if he'll be able to save it for you.
No, he could descend from the throne.
Because
and go
at this
down
point I have multiple turns of just sending more 30 wound units at you.
And I will not be leaving this area, and I will not be accumulating any battle tactic points. I would continue playing if there's something cool to show up. I would have been trying to take out Kragnos, so I guess I'll take a moral victory there. But
you can charge me and give my guys rend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They get rend for that. I'm happy. These guys beat up the Moor boys eventually, but they got beat up real bad in response. I think I'll go back to the writing board with the list for sure. I wanted to try the Khorgoraths, but I just didn't love them. They weren't great. They were super expensive for what they were too.
Yeah, how many points were they worth?
Let me double check the exact number. They were 150 points each, and they are. Okay. So they are 150 points for 8 wounds and a 5-up save and no ward. With a cool little gimmicky rule. I like the roar thing. It's not bad. The healing's they heal at the end of the turn if they're in combat, but it's not difficult to do 8 wounds to a 5-up. I knew they weren't good looking at them, but I really like the model.
Cool. Yeah. In fringe circumstances, I can see them.
Yeah.
It being worthwhile, but yeah.
For
you got beat up a little bit on this one.
For like 50 to 60 more points, I could have instead 20 wounds with a 3-up save that have 40 attacks. About 30 attacks. So I guess I'd rather pay maybe I'd pay the 50 to 60 more points maybe. The initial plan was to have a couple screening units of Blood Warriors. And then I seen on the list Khorgorath, looked at the rules, kind of hummed and hawed a little bit. I'm like, they're probably dead points, but I want to put them on the table anyways. Again, one of my favorite models in the line. Still, after 4 editions of the game, they still serve 0 purpose. Mm-hmm. But one day, maybe 5th edition will be the Khorgorath edition. But we'll jump into a post game. We're going to talk about what was the title? We had a title.
We were talking about, we're going to talk about interaction, but games where you don't get to play.
The games where you don't get to play. That'll be in the MiniWarGaming Vault, the post game. That's for our Vault members, just an added extra video. If you're kind of sitting around painting and you want to listen to a couple of dudes ramble for a while, that's where we're going to be.
I feel like we haven't done one of these. Like we do the post games, but we haven't had a Luca Josh ramble in a while.
No, so. not in a while there. That'll be it for this video. Otherwise, everyone watching, stay tuned for more Age of Sigmar to come. Happy Wargaming. I got to figure out another Bloodbound list.